Hi, Virgo. This is going to be a reading for July. July, the mid for July. So we're going to just jump into it. Oh, some of us could be moving. All right. Some of us could be moving or dealing with a Cancer. Some of us could be moving towards rest. So what I'm thinking for some of us, if it's not us, some of us are going away, right? Some of us are going on vacation, just to get away and rest, to clear your head. There's a lot of mental blockages that have happened, that are probably happening right now here in Cancer season for you, that kind of just left you a little confused. And you're just trying to sort things out in your head right now. And you decided to take maybe 4 days off, 4 weeks off, hell, I don't know. And just kind of get your mind together. Get your mind right, because there's a lot of lying awake at night, and just thinking about anything and everything and just trying to figure out how you can get things moving. Right? You are holding on to your coins a little bit tighter than normal. There is a message that you want to deliver, or someone wants to deliver to you. It could be about finances, or emotional. It could be an emotional connection that you want to deliver a message, but you realize that you had to let something go. So maybe someone left that you were emotionally involved with, and you tried to deliver a message to them, but you realize that there was no more stability, or they were holding on to their money. That could be for some of us, so what you're lying awake at night thinking about. Alright, what else we got, Virgo? Right, so there is some, there is some new money coming in. If you have embarked on a new business venture, it seems like you're going to be experiencing some new capital from that. You started a new job. Some of us moved away for work and took some time off before starting the new job, and that could have been 4 weeks. Okay. There's a new money venture. Okay, that's it. Yeah. And then there is a King of Cups, a person, and it could be you who is emotionally involved in a situation, and it could be about work. So it seems like, this new capital that you just received is something that you were passionate about, or not necessarily passionate, but you were emotionally invested in, that you were trying to make work, right? That situation could have been with an Aquarius or any air sign, or any new beginning for you. Air sign is Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. You could have been trying to make a situation work with a certain individual. Could be a Cancer, could be an Aquarius. And then you had to make a choice. You had to make a logical choice. And you started to use your intuition. See what your intuition had to tell you. What did you say, Virgo, about this intuition? Your intuition was telling you that this new venture that you embarked on, that you were going to be profitable in the situation. You knew that you were going to be able to make money from it. I'm getting that some people had to go see a judge. Oh, wow. Okay, it could be about a relationship. Yeah, it could be about like a marriage and money. Somebody, maybe the other person had an intuition about the money in the marriage. That was up for questioning. I'm not sure. Let's see what else is out here. Okay. Maybe someone had an intuition about money going elsewhere. Okay. About money that was in the household. About money that was in the household. There's just new money in the household and new love. So if you are previous in a relationship, it seems like you guys are gonna no, that's not what yeah. It's either like you're gonna either two new things are coming into your household. You're going to get some new money, and you're gonna get a newfound like emotional fulfillment at home. And it seems like you weren't getting that before. Yeah, definitely. So new emotional fulfillment with the new coin. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for clarifying that, universe, because I was like, messing that all the way up. But yeah. So this new information is going to provide the family with the King of Pentacles and 100% like great emotional fulfillment as well. I was so confused. Universe was like, nah, we ain't going out like that. I need to tell you exactly what's going on around here. Thank you, universe. All right, but we are manifesting something. What are we manifesting? So were we manifesting them? Okay. Yeah, you are manifesting this money, but it seems like there's some monies out here that is under lock. Okay, there's some money out there in the family that is causing conflict. There's money that's causing conflict in the family. And it seems like there's a woman who is really passionate. I feel like she may not have anything to do with the money. She may be like an aunt, but she's not directly connected with the money. But she's very passionate about who gets and receives what. Yeah, like I said, there's some deceit. There's some deception. Now, with this Queen of Wands, this could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. But yes, and it could have something to do with somebody's grandfather or father, or great-grandfather, somebody like that's estate. Obviously, this is not for everybody. This is not going to resonate for everybody. And there's a judgment call that had to be made. Because there was some deceit. There was some confusion. Now, the person who is going to be delivering a message could be a Pisces. Or if not, the judgment call is going to come in this moon cycle, okay, in this Cancer moon cycle. There's going to be a judgment, a verdict that's coming in about what's going to happen with the estate, or what's going to. Someone could be going through a lawsuit, and there may be a judgment call. You probably will receive the judgment call after the moon cycle the Cancer moon cycle is up. But it seems like you guys will get the money that you guys requested. But there was a lot of burdens So if you guys went to trial, it seems like there could have been, it doesn't necessarily have to be financial burdens, or there could have been financial burdens, but I'm also getting that there was just more burdens about like how people viewed you, so like a public eye, and you're trying to lay all that energy, all that negativity to rest. Let's see what else we have for you, Virgo. Yeah, and you have to realize that you have to cut some things and some people off that no longer serve you. Yeah, and these are people that you were extremely emotionally involved in and with. Like, you just have to let it go, and you're just not really ready to let it go. This person, you could have had a really, if you feel like you had a really nice emotional connection with them. That's how you felt. Yeah. Yeah. You're like, I was able to communicate my emotions. I was able to speak logically with this person. And it's like, you're not really ready to let the situation go, but it's like you have to make mature decisions. You have to be mature about the situation, even though it's going to leave you like feeling heartbroken and feeling guarded and feeling conflicted almost, because it's like you were like, it seems like you had to fight a battle when it came to this situation anyway. You seem like you were always fighting. You were always fighting. And it seems like some of us are going back. I want to read those to you, but I'm going to put them back. Some of us are going back into the situation, and some of us are choosing to walk away. Because some of us feel like we were tricked because you were passionate about this person and this energy, and you kept walking into it. And you could have been spying on this person. It looks like you have been spying on this person because you were really interested. And then you found out some information and the tower came down on it. And now you're feeling like, what the heck? I didn't think that this whole relationship was that. How did we get here? And you may be trying to reach out to them. You may be trying to decide, like, and if you can't communicate with them, trying to figure out how you can send messages. Or maybe you tried to send messages and you feel like this person is the one. You feel like you have a strong emotional connection with this person. And that goes back to the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords here. About that. This person you really wanted to be with, but you realize it kind of left you out in the cold, and you feel like you no longer have the strength to deal with the situation, but you're still passionate about it, and you feel like you feel like you're passionate about it, but you're like, oh my gosh, this person could have left, or you left. And going back to that rest thing, maybe when you left, you were like, okay, I'm going to get away so that I can get my emotions back stable. So when you did finally make the move, you started to manifest things, and you started to refocus back on your money, and you started to feel good. You may be walking into love, and you have to choose between a new woman, and it could be the Queen of Cups that's coming in. Now, the Queen of Cups, you have to choose between the past and the future. Now, the past is just it's not a person that's actually there, I'm getting, that's able to love. But the person that's coming in is the Queen of Cups, and she's emotionally available and ready to love. You just have to decide if you want to work towards that and find the balance within, your finances, so that you're able to not work as much and find the balance between spending time with your significant other and having enough money to go around. It looks like you are going to get victory in this situation. But first, yeah, you're going to get victory and you're going to be in your energy, right? So I feel like you're going to get victory, and this person, if you just want to sit at home all day and not do anything, this person's down for that. Yeah, and you're going to start all over with them. You're going to have victory when you get into your energy. Just stay in your energy, Virgo, because someone's going to come in. They're going to, I don't want to. Yep, I told you. She is coming. She's coming. Yeah. And you're just really trying to stay frugal with your money, though. If you are starting to go on dates, you didn't realize how expensive it could be. But you don't really care about the money because you're just like, I really just want this emotional connection, this emotional fulfillment, which you've been trying to manifest. And it seems like you're going into the situation almost like in a very fast and a hurry. I have to deliver this message. I have to tell this person how I feel. I'm passionate. I have to express myself. And you have to choose. If you're going to let your anxiety control this situation, are you going to wait? Which is your energy, or that's what Virgos do, they just wait. Are you going to wait for justice? Now, this goes back to this whole family situation where I said like there was a judge in the situation, so someone could be feeling getting justice with a case regarding their family. The verdict came out. There's a message. It may not go your way, and if it doesn't go your way, it's still light at the end of the tunnel. So it's not like it's the worst situation that could ever happen. You could be giving a little bit more money than you wanted to give. Judging during the situation, and this is going to actually change your world, because then you realize there could have been like some deceit, some lies, and it could be about a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini, and that left you feeling, or them feeling, left out in the cold. All right, so let's see, Virgo, what you need to know to get you through this situation. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Virgo, I'm beginning to know all that now. Okay, so for one set of Virgos, it says that even though you are feeling stuck right now, that there is going to be light at the end of the tunnel. All right, this is stuck. No, that's direction. Okay, so you are going in the right direction. There's light at the end of the tunnel. You just have to choose your path. So for other ones, we have there is a new beginning coming in that's going to allow you to have the acknowledgement that you want and sit on your throne, sit on your pedestal. For all the other ones who aren't as narcissistic, no, I'm just kidding. Sit on your throne, Virgo. Sit on your throne. You are a king or a queen. It says your throat chakra, so you may not be speaking your truth. And you need to be aware of how you're communicating with people, how you're talking to them. Just be aware about the things you say and how you say them, especially during this cycle here. Also, it says pay attention to your dreams, okay? But I feel like you need to pay attention to your thoughts and pay attention to how you communicate, because what you manifest is what you're going to receive. All right, so all love and light, Virgo. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.